the small lineup seemed to work with you and kind of running it through Q in kind of the middle there. Why do you think that was so effective?
It gives us better spacing on the floor, and they went small. Like the guys they had in Hunt, Mike, they're more like perimeter guys. They play as bigs, but they're perimeter guys, and they're going to space you and put it on the floor. It would have been just difficult for Jake and Dame and those guys, Rashman and those guys to play against them out on the perimeter.
So did you come upon that lineup really just in response to what you saw from, I mean, anything in particular that led you to say, I think it was 10 minutes to go or so, and you switched and said, okay, no more big?
Well, we were playing from behind, and we wanted to get offensive minded, but knowing at the same time that we put ourselves in harm's way because those guys rebound the ball well, offensive rebound the ball well. So we had to roll the dice a little bit and change some things up, and it worked out for us.
What was it about today's game that allowed Monty to go off the way he did?
It's important for guys like him to see the ball go. If it's a layup, if it's a free throw, it's important for them to see the ball go in, and we just continue to try to encourage him to take his shots, be aggressive. And, he was on it today.
As a freshman, has it been the easiest for Josh to get consistent minutes? But how happy with him were you today?
Very pleased with his play. I mean, we were limited with players and limited with our versatility and our substitution rotations. Made some shots for us and was able to defend for us. And Josh is a wild card. He gives you that juice off the bench. He's still young and he's still learning the game. So we live with the good and sometimes the bad come along with it. But that's part of the growth of most freshmen in college basketball.
Aaron, you talked about wanting to get the ball in Quinn Rose's hands with the last shot situation. Did you think about trying to design a play to get it to Monty or Alani shooting so high at the end of the game?
No, Q's our guy that we try to go to late in the game. We try to get it to my overtime possession. They went zone. Showed man went zone, so we had to get it going. And we really wanted to try to get Q the ball in the middle of the floor so he can attack from those position with the proper spacing. But they had went zone on us, so clever idea on their behalf. It's part of the game where you have to be able to make adjustments on the fly.
And how impressed were you by his ability to overcome, missing that last shot to go off in overtime to start?
We're okay with it. We're going to live with it. Just keep playing. We got another opportunity, another couple of minutes to play. Let's continue to play, continue to keep our focus and get some stops and score. Get some stops and score. And, we was able to pull off a good victory.
It does seem like the simplest of questions, but how good does this feel considering the year's gone, have the building loud, and just get one when you just have so many frustrated years?
Great. Anytime you can get a win, it's a great feeling. I mean, it's been sort of I'm not going to say a roller coaster because we are who we are as a team. Thought we got off to a good start. We got into conference play, and I thought that second game in conference play rocked us a little bit when we played Tulsa. They're really good at home, and it's a place that we struggle at. And just going out there and playing those guys, and I just felt like we haven't been the same since then. But we'll get it back. Our guys are resilient. They come in to work every day, and we're just trying to work through it and fight through it. And as I told them before this game, we had 9 games to make a statement. And so this is one. We got 8 more left, and we want to continue to try to make a statement. And I'm optimistic that we can finish strong and have a say in the American Conference, or we can have a say at potentially being a team that's talked about in the NCAA tournament. So I'm never losing faith in that. I don't care which direction the season is going in. As long as the guys continue to fight, we'll have a chance. Yeah, not good at this point from him being in the sling, and I haven't really had an extensive conversation with the doctor yet, but it just didn't look good.
What was on your mind sort of going into halftime, seeing those guys just shot 63%, shot 64% from 3? I don't know, what did I mean, their offense can be that good, right?
It was no surprise to me. I mean, they're a really good offensive team, one of the better offensive teams in the country. just in our conference. They shoot the ball well. They got a really, really good point guard who sets the table for those guys. And he's very cerebral and figuring out different ways to get those shooters the ball. And they made shots early on, and we figured that, you know, they was going to cool down a little bit, and we wanted to change our defensive coverage a little bit, do some switching, just take them out of their rhythm. We threw some zone at them a few times. That didn't have much success to it, but we wanted to give those guys different looks to just change the flow, the momentum of the game.
When did you know you weren't going to have Dre and JP?
They didn't practice. Like, Dre tried, and it just wasn't happening for him. JP was out. He still bothered with it. So, you know, you make adjustments. It's part of the game. One man go down, next man has to, you know, step up. Josh stepped up. Mike Scott stepped up, and that's why it's called a team.
What about when you got from Damian Moore?
Damian Moore stepped up. That was awesome. Really just rooting for him, and stepped in, made the call, kept himself ready, and delivered for us. Went out there, gave us a physical presence in the middle, on the defensive side. You know, gave us something on the inside, on the offensive side. So, just proud of him.
No questions.